If you're just getting into dip powder nails and you have no clue where to start, you're going to want to watch this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. 2021 is bringing a lot of great things here on this channel, lots of new series, and this one is my beginner's basics to dip powder. So I am a huge dip powder fan. I have so many different colors, but one thing that I get on a lot of my YouTube videos are questions that are beginner based. What tools do I need as a beginner? What are the best liquids that are beginner friendly? What is the best dip powder that is beginner friendly? How to build an apex? I get so many questions based around beginner based questions, so I'm doing a series that is beginner friendly. I have a whole list on my Amazon storefront of things that I think somebody who is new to dip powder nails are going to need to have a perfectly polish off manicure. So if you're new to dip powder nails and you have no clue what to buy, click the link in the description box below. I have everything that I'm going to mention here in this video today linked in there, so you can just go ahead, click, add to cart, check out, and you have everything you need to get started. The first thing is actually not for your nails. It is to protect your workstation. So I don't know if you've ever seen them, but I used them when I was in the Army and we worked in the lab. We called them Chuck's pads, but apparently people call them puppy pads. It is a large blue pad that you put down on your workstation to protect the workstation from getting dirty. You can put this on your desk, on your dining room table, over any surface that you use to do your dip powder nails on, or any kind of nail or soak off on, and it will protect your station from getting dirty. And it will not soak through because it has this on the back. It's absorbent, but will not soak through all the way through the back. That is my tip to keeping your workstation clean. The second thing on my list I learned from Manis by Megan, so thank you and shout out to you for giving me this tip, is the Blue Cross Cuticle Remover. This thing is amazing. It is super gentle on your skin. It really gets rid of the invisible cuticle that is going to be on your nail bed. I think this is an essential nail prep tool for somebody who is struggling with lifting on their nails. One thing that we don't realize is that our nail beds have cuticle on them. We need to get rid of that invisible cuticle in order to have our dip powder manis last as long as possible. Another tool that I learned from Megan is to put your cuticle remover in a bottle like this. So I got a 2-pack of these on Amazon, and they're awesome because they're dropper bottles. So you just take it out, drop, drop, drop on your cuticles, let it set for a couple minutes, and you're good to go. And the reason why I like that instead of using this bottle to drop it on my nails is because this nozzle is not really that great for applying it on your nails. It kind of gets messy, kind of gets everywhere. So if you're looking to add Blue Cross Cuticle Remover to your routine, add these to your cart too. They help for applying the cuticle remover. So continuing on the prep train, there's several things that you kind of need to prep your nails. That is a cuticle pusher and orange wood sticks and Pumice Stone Cuticle Pushers. This is awesome for exfoliating your nail bed and getting rid of any invisible cuticle while you put this on. I will show all of that in a prep video, which is the second video coming in this series. So I totally think these tools are essential. Orange wood sticks, cuticle pusher, Pumice Stone Cuticle Pusher. You definitely need all three of them, trust me. This one's optional, but it comes in a pack with the cuticle pusher that I'm listing on my Amazon storefront, and it is the Cuticle Nippers. So I think these are great if you have any dead skin to clip them, to kind of clip fake tips or anything like that. It really just, these come in handy more than you think, so don't be scared of using one of these. Another thing that I love that I think is completely underrated and not enough people in the dip powder community use or talk about are lint-free wipes. So these lint-free wipes are from OPI, and it comes in a little carton like this. So you just twist it out not twist it out, you pull it out, and you get, it comes with how many wipes? 325 wipes. And it comes with a little square wipe pad, which is great, and that way you're not wasting paper towels like crazy. So what I like to do is take my rubbing alcohol or my acetone, whatever I'm using to sanitize my nails, pump once or twice, and then sanitize my nails with it. Another thing that you need for dip powder is a good hand file. If you are new, you probably don't want to get into drills and all that, but you're going to need a 180 over 100 grit nail file. So a finer and a coarser side, and this is great for shaping and filing your dip powder after you've already applied it. I wouldn't recommend it for your natural nail though. So definitely get yourself a pack of these nail files. Another item that is my holy grail, and I use it in almost all of my videos, are these orange buffer blocks. So I know you can go to Sally's and get buffer blocks from any company that they sell over there, or you can find a bunch of different buffer blocks like polar blocks and all that stuff on Amazon, but these are so gentle on your skin. They come in a pack of, I want to say 125. It's a pretty big pack because I'm like halfway through the pack, so you can see how many I have here, but you just break it off, take one, and then you buff your nails with it. It is so freaking gentle, and I do not ruin my skin or hurt my cuticles with those, and I absolutely love it. Another item that I have listed, while I have kind of changed my routine, I still want to link it because it's super affordable, so it's going to be an alternative to the next product I'm going to talk about. So it is really your choice of which one you want. This is a cheaper option. This is a more expensive, but I definitely recommend this one over this one type of option, is to have a thin file, a very thin file, so that after you're done activating your nails and your filing and everything, to go around your cuticle line and get it really, really, really fine and shaped. I prefer the Ergo file now as opposed to those files, but this one's on the more higher end and expensive side, but this one is so gentle. So all you have to do is hook it in here and then go around your cuticle. This one has no rough edges on the area that touches your skin, so you're not going to hurt your skin. With something like this, you have to be a little more gentle when you're going around your skin to try not to touch your skin. I know I talked about the orange wood sticks just a while ago, but while we're on the topic of cuticles, this is another reason why I think this is amazing, not only to push back your cuticles and be gentle on your skin, but while you're dipping is to trace the line of your cuticle so you have a flawless cuticle line, so dip powder is not sitting on your skin. And this last item is the one that I think doesn't get talked about enough. And you don't think you need it until you know you need it, and nobody told you you needed it, but guess what? I'm telling you, you need it. They are these duster brushes. So these aren't super rough. They're like a medium kind of roughness, but these are more firm than the fluffy brushes. I do not recommend a super fluffy brush to dust off your dip powder nails. You're going to contaminate your liquids that way if you're using one of those. I recommend a more stiff brush to dust off your dip powder nails. These are amazing. You can get them at the Dollar Tree, but you can also get them on Amazon. So that is it for my list of things that you can get from Amazon to get started on your dip powder journey. However, there's a couple other things that they're either too expensive, and I do not recommend you get them from Amazon because you can pick them up at your local Dollar Tree or Walmart or Target. So one of them is 70% rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. This is great for cleansing your nail plate before you start your nail service for your dip powder and before you go in with your dip powder top coat. This is essential. Another thing I think is completely essential is to remove your dip powder is 100% pure acetone. They sell these at the Dollar Tree, but you can also get a little bit bigger bottles at Sally's Nails or Walmart. I would have loved to put these items on my list for my Amazon one, but I think Amazon overprices these. I mean, it comes with Prime, so I understand why, but I do not recommend paying the prices that they say on Amazon for those. And the very last item that I think is completely essential for every single manicure, whether you do dip, gel, acrylic, is cuticle oil. Cuticle oil all day, every day. So this one is not sold on Amazon. It is from Candi Skincare, and I'll link it below. However, you can use whichever brand you prefer. I just prefer this one. It's been a great tool for my skin the last 2 years that I've been using it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching all of this and you learned a lot about all the tools that I think are completely essential for somebody to start their journey on dip powder. Now, all of these tools are going to be used along in this series, so you're going to see me use every single item that I mentioned here on my dip powder starter pack in the next videos to come. Next week's video is a prep video. I have never shown how I prep my nails on my YouTube channel, so it's going to be the first time that I ever show it. So I hope that you guys show up for that video, and I'll see you next week.